think it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. As I was saying, I think it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys while driving in the car. And then I remember today is May 1st. And just as a reminder to you all and to myself that I shall not be vlogging for the month of May. The only videos I'll be doing is what I wore to work, because I definitely want to keep up with those, and I want to do something that'll keep me in the mode of videoing myself. And you know, even though I won't be doing whole vlogs, but I'll be uploading everything from April, which will allow me the opportunity to catch up. But yeah, I just thought about that as I was getting ready to vlog and talk to you guys. Like, you're not supposed to be vlogging, ladies. So this is a goodbye, sign off for now, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my what I wore in a week videos. All right, bye now.
Disruptive behavior and keep track of your valuables. Find the exit closest to you, and in case of emergency, watch your step as you walk out of the auditorium. After the movie, we thank you for throwing.
Today is Thursday. It's literally 4:01 a.m. Thursday the 15th of May. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna vlog, and this really isn't a vlog. I just needed to help you guys so you don't go falling here. I just needed to, or I wanted to document, if you will, this moment in time, because it is very much relevant to me and what I'm currently going through as a single divorced woman and a mom trying to navigate these waters in life. I see a lot of videos on YouTube about people losing their jobs for whatever reason, what the current state of our government is, or just practically being laid off and things like that. And it's just kind of like the skimming of the surface of all of that. But let's talk about having a job, getting a new job. Trying to find a new job is even harder and things like that. But to the tune of where you've accepted a job and you're trying to find your way. So you can get a job flipping burgers, but you don't want to flip burgers because there's no future in that. There's no money in that. Retail is maybe a little bit, above that, not much. And even those jobs are, starting to be hard to find. Those are getting filled as well, which was, a part-time job that I had where I was literally making about 200, maybe sometimes 250, you know. It's hard out here. It's really hard out here. And man, and I always would say to myself, times like this, there's always somebody out there that has it way worse than I do, especially currently. Like at the moment, I'm okay, but I always like to look towards the future. You know, you can't just stay in the moment and what's happening right now, because the moment is going to pass by. I have to think about the future. I have to think about my kids. I have to think about, you know, where I will be in life, and if I'll be able to help and assist them, will I be in a position? Because no one's coming to rescue us. It's just us. You know, so I have to prepare myself for that time that's coming up here shortly. I'm always conscious of that. So many thoughts and so many things that's like running through my head and my mind at this very moment. Why does it look like, I mean, my lights are on, but it looks so dark out here this morning. Well, anyway, I'm not just rambling. I mean, there's actually a point to what I'm trying to say here. What I'm saying is that this is not easy by any means. Being a divorced single mom, having been a stay-at-home mom for several years, and not that I think that, because I know that's not always true too, because I know, you know, there's people out there right now who have higher educations and things like that, and they're unemployed too. They're unemployed. But just not having the knowledge, being unemployed and not having the knowledge is even worse. You know, you feel behind. You're so behind. And that's where I'm at right now. I just feel, I mean, I'm not trying to put myself down or anything. I'm just being realistic about, you know, what I'm working with. And trying to navigate. I don't have a lot. I'm here at the gym. Actually, I've been up since 2 a.m. thinking, I know I shouldn't bring work home. I said that before, but it's just been stuff that's constantly, you know, rolling around in my head to the point that I had to get up and I had to do things. I had to get up and I had to move around because I wasn't going to stay asleep. So I did do a couple things that I had thoughts in my mind that I can't normally get done during my normal work day. I did those things, and then I said, well, it's been 2 days since I've been to the gym, like in the mornings. Well, yeah, in the mornings. And a couple of those days I did go during my lunch hour and after work, but yesterday I didn't go that morning, and I didn't go on my lunch hour, you know, which is very unlike me, which means that I'm allowing things to get in the way of that. And I said I would never let that happen again, and I mean that. So I'm here this morning to do, I won't be able to do everything, but at least I'll be able to do something for myself. have to do that to keep myself going. And I'm just going to do just that. And like I say, it might not be a lot, but at least it's something. And I'll feel like I'm not letting work and what's happening consume me and take me back down to that place that I very muchly have dug myself out of. I'm not all the way out of the trenches, but I'm getting there, and I'm just not going back. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what's going to come of all this. I can only do my very best. I can only do my very best. I left my last job because it had become very toxic for me, and it just was not good for my mental and emotional health. I refuse, I'm giving this one an opportunity, but I refuse to do anything that is going to jeopardize my mental and my emotional health. Be that a relationship, be that a job. You know, I just can't. I just can't. So, y'all pray for me. I'm going to continue on this road that I'm on for as long as I can do it and handle it. I prayed about it, and we're going to leave it at that. Now, I'll talk to you guys later. I got to get in. It's like 10 after 4. All right, bye. Okay, guys, so I am leaving the gym now. It is 5 o'clock. I had a really brief workout this morning. I did a little cardio. I did a little weight training on my for my back, and I'm out of here. I'm not staying for any classes or anything like that like I normally do. I am going to obviously have to pivot in my current situation with my new employment and with my goal. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, you know what that goal is. I need not remind you. It's actually way past the goal marker. That was back in March. But we all know that I've had a lot of setbacks and ups and downs, but I never give up. And, you know, I just wanted to come on here really quick and, you know, update you guys and let you guys know, because I know for the month of May, I'm not really vlogging because I needed to give more attention to my new position that I have. I wanted to give it the best shot that I've got. So I'm not, you know, directing all of my attention and energies to it, but a good portion of it without neglecting my family, you know, or myself, because it is important. I have bills to pay. I have rent, and I have, you know, other obligations that I have. Sorry, guys. That shit went doubling fast. What was I saying? Oh, I have, let me put you guys back up here. I have obligations that I have to meet, you know, and this is already, you know, starting to kind of do things that I don't particularly like, but I mean, that's the nature of, you know, having a job. Sometimes things don't always work out or go the way that you really would hope that they would. My son is getting ready to, you know, well, I won't even talk about that. It's you know, that's kind of deep, and I don't want to. I've already said what I want to say about that, and I pray about it. It'll be between me and God. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to update you guys, let you know what's going on with me, what's happening. I don't know that I'll have enough vlogs to last throughout the month of May from April. I will try my best to get them all up. I think the last time I put up anything at this point has been 3 days ago. So, you know, hopefully I'll find time today after work to put up a video. I haven't had an opportunity. But I'll be back June. And hopefully June will go well. We'll just say June will go well. June will go well. Everything will work out. Everything will iron out. We'll be positive. Just, I mean, if that's not obvious or what have you, I'm just creeping in and trying to quiet the noise is hard. But let me keep my eye on the road. This phone keeps falling down. I just can't. I still, even after all this time, I still haven't found a really good mount for you guys that doesn't, you know, that's stable, that doesn't rattle while I'm driving, because that can be annoying. But yeah, let me keep my eye on the road, and I want to say I'm gonna talk to you guys later, because that's not necessarily true. I don't know when I'll talk to you again, but I'll check in with you guys when I check in with you. All right then, bye now.